any mics, so nobody heard me do the opening hi to everybody. Brilliant.
Humble.
Hello!
As chat can tell, where's the model? Well, I had to close it for the promise face reveal that was been like 2 or so weeks ago, I think. So hopefully the webcam.
My favorite streamer, disembodied voice.
My webcam. Why is it not working? My webcam. Activate. There we go. I still kind of look like a corpse if we're being honest.
Oh my god, she's hot! Just as I
Yeah.
anticipated.
I definitely have that cyberpunk look going on because of my face mask. And like you can tell, my makeup did not work too well because I tried doing it right after waking up. I should know better.
So what's it like being the bass player in a Bowling for Soup emo cover band?
You want to see something specific? That's my bass guitar.
Oh my god! The comedic timing!
I did not know you owned an instrument.
I own a bass guitar, a drum kit, and a keyboard, and an electric guitar. I'm literally a musician for, like, fun. I don't actually have any recording stuff because I'm not there yet.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
But, yeah. My makeup did not turn out too well. Also, I forgot how hard it is to apply makeup to this eye. Because this eye sees everything as super blurry. No matter if I'm wearing contacts, glasses, or not. Because I need special ones, and they suck to wear, and they're also expensive, and I don't need them. This eye does a lot of good. But when you try and put makeup on an eye, when you can't see, so this eye, because it's my good eye, I couldn't see with this eye to apply makeup on this eye too well. So it turned out somehow really good. But I don't know how. I also was trying not to do the super goth look, and it turned out super goth anyway. And I was like, God damn it, I hate when I can't see well. I shouldn't do this early in the morning.
Hashtag
So
relatable.
So, yeah. There you go. This is, like, so when I'm talking about how bad my, nail polish is, like, does that focus the camera if you can't see my face? Not really.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
This one turned out, my right hand, which I'm right hand dominant, I got it perfect.
That one's nice.
Good shit.
I like that.
But when I was using my dominant hand to do my non-dominant hand, it's messy. I don't know what the fuck happened. Because I did this after I was fully awake.
Oh man.
Also, people can see that my hair is indeed really long.
I think we have, like, your
In
hair's
fact,
about
an
as long as
example of
mine
how long
is.
my hair actually is.
Oh. Dang, twinsies.
Yeah, I think my hair is about that long.
Same.
Maybe
actually.
slightly longer, but I don't know this. That's pixels on a screen. I'll never know.
That's true. I mean, it is down to, like, my collarbone. At least for the front of it. The back of it is about between my shoulder blades. The other thing I hate about the webcam is I have it right here. if I'm looking at chat, you're just seeing like this side of my face. Which this side of my face is the side I think I fucked up the makeup on.
Oh, wow.
So instead of like if I were looking here, I'd be like, hey, this is the good side because the makeup didn't turn out like shit.
I mean, you're
White
still
woman
stunning.
jump scare.
I mean, this is in part because for the longest time, Airport thought I was a black woman. Despite me multiple times being like, I am so white.
And then
Me when I'm
Airport
white.
thinking you were being facetious.
Yeah.
Beep.
So yeah, here you go, chat.
Okay, I'm past the I want to keep Manafray in my purse stage of my life. I am now in the I want Manafray to beat me up and call me a good girl when I submit stage of my life.
Listen,
I promise not-
sometimes you just gotta get pounded into the dirt and then pounded into the dirt. You know what I mean?
Yes. Like you are like smoky, like badassery, but feminine charm at the same time.
Honestly, you look like when I tried to dress up as a vampire and do eyeshadow for the first time for Halloween when I was 15 years old.
You know, I bet if I only went out at night, people would think I was a vampire. Because I do not leave my house except for work.
I feel
Honestly,
that.
I
Well,
used
no,
to
I
go
go to
out-
visit my grandmother.
Aw, what a good bean. What a good great bean.
I heard the fucking hesitation in that one. I could hear the hesitation.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
I know what
I am
you
very
are.
old. I'm very old. I'm very old, and third and fourth and other genders other than the first two are a struggle for me. Like I try to accommodate as best I can. I am not.
No, it's funny. You can say it. I think it's very funny that I could hear the quarter second of hesitation.
Sorry. I
I've
fail.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm an old lady.
You're good, fam. You're good.
Yeah, and
Slash Jen.
this is what happens when I stand up. It just,
Ah.
all form disappears because I'm wearing big shirt.
Shut up,
Technically.
you
Well, so at least it's not tight on your extra sensitive top parts, you know?
God, I hate that part about being on HRT where I'm growing nipples and they fucking hurt so much if you just like bump them. Like if I sleep wrong, I wake up and I'm like, ah, it's awful. No,
Obviously a bad way.
it's bad
It's
way.
so fun being hard as diamonds, huh?
Airport just called me Grandma Calf. Well, I'm trying to think of something funny to say. Something Silver Fox. Something Jill.
So we have Mama Frey, Grandma Calf, annoying little cousin Save.
You do kind of give off cousin energy, Save. That is true.
I've never seen it. Save is like the narrator.
Yeah. That's
Full
thematically
Metal
fitting.
Alchemist.
You know,
Full
like
Metal Alchemist.
Also, Save does do
Full
voice
Metal
acting,
Alchemist.
so...
I do,
Yeah.
yes. I have a
So-
variety of characters that I voice.
So Save
Most
is
of them
probably the
robots.
most narrator-coded of all of us.
yeah, like a narrator where the characters can break the fourth wall to talk to the narrator.
I'm also an
sometimes.
author. I'm also...
That is also
that's
true.
Yeah, I know.
What can't I do? 3D modeling. That's one of my weak spots. And audio balancing. I suck at that too.
Yeah, I kind of want to just. So yeah, I do have some good news though. I'm gonna make it rain on the homies if this thing comes through. So you know how I'm on like SSI and SSDI because I'm so crazy fucked up in the head.
Yep.
Well, last year when they did my evaluation for what I would get, there was some fraudulent Uber profit revenue in there because I can't drive. I don't have access to a car. I've never had a driver's license. How the fuck has this happened? So if they cleared that up like I hope they did, and they caught the fucker who stole my identity, I will be able to get more SSI, have a little more disposable income. I might be able to help with things with the homies.
This is
Oh,
the only
yeah.
time I can dab on stream and actually be seen.
Nice.
Yes. So, you know what? And then once I get that certification, I can get my ticket to work and maybe make 6 figures in a few years. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could just imagine meeting up with some of my homies. I'm in a kennel with a collar and leash, and they ask my other person who's with me, "What's it like to be the wear the pants in the relationship?" And they'll be like, "No, Calf is the primary breadwinner. Yes, I am a project manager for a large multinational Fortune 500 conglomerate." Oh,
I want to meet up with some of my friends from the internet, but I fear that anywhere in public I would be seen as like a dog walker.
oh my God, that is so mean. I love it.
I mean, I can give you my leash.
Please don't. I don't need to get my hands on a slip chain at this stage in my life.
So here's the thing
No
about
comment.
Caffeinette. I only play the fool because I feel like people are more at ease if they think they're smarter than me. And it's abundantly clear that that is the case in their minds. Because people get defensive
right,
when
you
you
do
use
look
big words and fucking lord over them with just bullshitty, like, academic knowledge. Like, think about how everyone's not threatened at all by airport.
I feel like right now, if people didn't realize I was 5'4", I could be scary to a lot of people.
Oh, thank God you're shorter than me.
Oh my god, I didn't post... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try that again. Oh wait, no, I'm just blind. I thought I forgot to put the link in that pinned post because of it being a birthday stream.
Yep.
You.
So, what could I even do to be more threatening, says airport.
No, to be threatening, not even more threatening, just threatening.
Yeah, more would imply there was some threat agency to begin with.
I'd like to say I play the fool, but that's to imply that all social interaction is not a performance, and that true personality can only be truly observed when no one else is looking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If a tree falls in the woods...
And a train is heading 70 kilometers per hour south.
And
Nickelback is on the track.
And Sum 41 is running a train on one of their groupies, which was me. I was there. It was in Canada.
And one of us always tells lies.
And it's never me.
And one of us always tells the truth.
Then was the horse's name Tuesday?
Yeah, so, yeah, this is off the record. Okay, like, I would never say it on my own stream. But I'm beginning to
You know what the
think,
record means, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be. I try to be honest and transparent in all my interactions. So yeah, I think I'm more in B than she/her most of the time. Let me explain. So when I'm not being perceived by the naked eye, like I'm Caffeinette, I'm on Discord, I'm not being observed through a camera or direct visual contact. I feel feminine, like a woman. I feel like, man, I feel like a woman. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. But like when I'm in like a professional interaction or I'm in public, it's just neutral. It's just not really anything. It's like in a professional setting, I gender identify as a tungsten cube because in a professional
Oh, wait,
capacity,
that was the wrong button. God damn it.
Oh no, she's
yeah.
dead.
Yep,
No.
face reveal
So
time is
yeah,
done, so I can actually.
Oh hell nah, you got the Cinderella treatment.
Go back to the model so I don't have to be paranoid about how I scratch my nose or if I take a drink of water.
right. I like both. I like both. Let's be real. So yeah, but like in a professional capacity, I identify as like a tungsten cube. I have no gender. I have no sexual orientation. I have no physical sex. I am a tungsten cube with sapience. I will be empathetic, kind, and personable, but I will not be attracted to or driven by anything other than business, tasks, and doing good work.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, I should get water.
Yes, now is a good time for the stream participants to grab water.
Wata! I'm Bruce Lee. Check out my nunchaku skills. Hit self in the face with nunchaku.
Fucking hair, god. My hair's deciding to attack my face today.
Oh, I hate when it does that. My hair too.
Okay,
also.
fine. Headset off so I can deal with my.
And I don't need water. I have coffee. I have cold brew. It's good cold brew. I love it. I want to make love to it with mouth. It's good. I love. Love, love, love.
Ugh. There we go. Well. Chat should be able to tell already today is a MonsterCon stream.
Yippee!
Oh my god. Okay, I can move over to my little hotkey button so I can shift between hotkeys. Okay, let's launch.
Like, oh my god, Mana, your keys are so hot.
Why did it open in my... Oh my god, it opened in the wrong monitor. Okay, well, this is going to be a second.
Well, while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna go tinkle.
Okay. I really need to get a new second monitor that's actually the size of my other monitor so they're the same. Restart the game to apply. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll close the game so I can reopen the game so I can have it in the right monitor. Tech. Okay, so they're going to appear on my stream overlay. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna play it the intro twice in a row. Uh oh god, how I forget how to do remote play on Steam. Steam. Step 1. Launch game. Make sure your friend is logged into Steam from a supported device. Shift tab, open up the overlay. Got it. Shift tab.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm figuring out how to set this up.
Good luck and Godspeed.
All
Yea,
right.
verily, my comrade.
Oh god. Group chat, go away. Right click. Remote play together. Sent to calf. Save. Remote play together. Invited save. Escapes. We're back here.
Can I lower the settings for the volume or wait?
Is it too loud?
It's a little loud on my end. Just lower the music, please. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Oh god. Okay, do not touch your mouse.
I'm not.
Okay, I guess I'm controller today. Because my mouse is not working. The local, because we have remote play going. There are 3 players.
I think we should share controllers so you can control everything, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll probably be the better. I could have just honestly done watch instead of whatever. Same concept. We do a regular game. We'll wait for save to return so that we can all vote on the music.
Yes.
So it appears you guys could not hear me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were muted.
Yep, I thought I unmuted. Nope.
Well,
Not correct. Try again.
well then, everybody gets to choose we get a vote on what soundtrack we're gonna have.
I vote retro.
Well, hover over retro. What does it sound like? Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Gives Castlevania.
I guess I will. So, Calf, you haven't done streams like this with me and Save. The way it is when it's your turn, you read the dialogue.
Okay.
So I'll be reading up first, and then when it's your turn, you can read. Yeah.
Perfect.
And Save already knows this because we've done 4
Several
counting this
streams.
stream together of MonsterCon.
Sounds about right.
Because we did the first, I think we did 2, just the 2 of us. Then we did the big one with Egg and Rain I forget the exact
Rainfall.
name. Rainfall, yeah. Spooky Kong. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. So, do you two know which characters you want to be yet, before I choose one?
Well, it doesn't matter to me.
I want to be the clown.
The
If
clown's
that's
a date
possible.
option. She's not a player option.
Can I be the gal in blue
This one?
over there? E.
Okay, I'm gonna play...
Oop.
I think I'm gonna be, no,
Wait, can I be
her.
Mothman instead? I didn't even
Oh,
know
so
that was an
it looks like
option.
the game is frozen on my side.
Oh,
Mine
it
too.
is?
Yeah, for me,
Yep.
it's stuck on the SpookyCon screen.
Oh, fuck.
Same.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna close the game and we're just gonna share screen since I'm gonna be doing all the stuff anyway.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
might as well.
So,
Worth a shot.
it's okay. We fucked up streams work. God, why did it open in that monitor? Again!
Happy birthday
Hey,
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to Mana.
Happy birthday to
To
you.
you.
Okay. Here we
Is
go
the humiliation
again.
ritual complete?
I am going to be sacrificed by the end of stream.
No sacrifice, only cuddles.
Local. I need to share screen in Discord. Discord. Share your screen. MonsterCon 4. Or Monster Prom 4, MonsterCon. 3
The communist.
players. Share. Regular. Retro. Skip the intro. I'm gonna play as Ring Girl.
Sadako-chan.
Sadie.
Okay, which of you two wants to be player 2?
I'll go player 3.
Okay, then I guess I'm player 2. You keep hovering over them. I'll be Mothman. Or
Name
Mossman, my apologies.
is save.
Pronoun they.
They, them.
Yes.
And I want to be the
Little
character
squint.
that looks like Reagan Arataka with the coffee. It's my spirit.
I don't know who that
Holes.
is.
Like if you go through, there's someone holding a cup of coffee, a regular human person. That one, yes.
That is a marshmallow man. That is a
Oh, but there's coffee, so I agree. Pronoun she.
You could see the moment my brain forgot how to spell. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. The end of these those. The end By the way, I have dyslexia for people who don't know. At the
At
end
the end
of
of those
those
4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of our 6 hottest nerds at the con. You just tag, man, it's fine. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
baby girl.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. Baby girl.
Yeah.
And April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives. we'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Okay, so I get to choose 3 things that I like from this list. Ugh.
Gesundheit. 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 I wasn't sure if it was picking up.
I don't know if my bird picked up either, so.
No,
It
that
did.
did.
Yay! I'm so happy that my
I'm picking
body
up so
is
much.
being
I'm coming
gross.
through somebody else's microphone.
Seriously? Let me turn this down. There we go.
That's too quiet.
Is it too quiet now?
Yes,
Well, fuck.
that's fine.
Ba 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 ba. Yep, there's still the echo. Oh well, don't worry about it. I genuinely don't know how we can fix that problem because we are not in your setup.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Wait, I have an emoji specifically for this.
Well,
Is that better?
Ba, ba, ba,
sounds
ba, ba.
better.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So I was routing my chat through Discord through the broadcast remix, and that was what was fucking things up.
I do love a good tournament arc. I love weird crossover fanfic, so I gotta put Garfield X Naruto.
They are both orange. I see what they did there.
You know what? Both head cannons and head cannons. So in other words, Chainsaw Man.
Da 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 da. It is a lucky day. No. Da, 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 da.
I still
So
haven't.
first,
I still haven't watched Chainsaw Man. I want to read
I've
the
seen parts of a
manga.
couple episodes.
I want to read the manga,
watched
but
the
I'm
first-
currently in the midst of catching up on over 100 chapters of Dawn to Dawn.
All right. Weird reality shows, stupidly specific panels, searching for loot and RPGs in that order.
Weird reality shows. What was the second one?
The one you're currently hovering over.
All right, Kath.
Okay. I'm looking. Kawaii cereal mascots. Tournament arcs. Endless merchandise.
Now, when it gets to people's turns, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you could just tell me numbers.
Mhm.
But my top 3 favorite animals of these: the horse, horns,
Let's go owl, dolphin, horse.
Cat, owl, octopus.
Not a cat.
Looks like a cat to me, but then again,
That's a
I'm
wolf.
kind of. Wolves are cool though, right up there with cats.
Calf doesn't have her
Contacts yet?
until like mid-February, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out to glasses. Hope these things never break or I'll be fucked.
Right. So here's the thing. I have glasses. They just don't work as well as they used to because my eyes have changed shape over time. So I'm kind of like
happens to the
medically
best of us.
necessary to have the contact lenses.
We weren't new to all of this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long. Making our own comic. Oh, I love seeing the chibis all together.
Aww. I want to squimsh them off.
The moth would make a great plushie, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would like to be held by people much bigger than me.
Wish granted. So we had so many ideas, and yet we
Yippee!
always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
As you can see, I've done all of them except one.
Mm.
So, any preferences?
I mean, based on what I'm trying to learn, card battle.
I love shonen slop.
All right,
Card
where's a
battles can be
coin?
shonen.
Yeah, that's true.
God, I wish this had an obvious head on it.
Oh, you want obvious head on your birthday?
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that Fang is the closest I have to head because it's in the head. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is shonen. It's on Shonen Jump. I literally am trying to read the Season 0 stuff before it became the card game. Because I want to see when it was a weird, fucked up death game. Anyway.
Yay, weird fucked up death games.
Okay, who wants heads?
I do.
Yeah, I feel like we've already established that with Calf.
Okay, so if I flip the Fang up, it will be shonen. Oh, I lost the coin. That is tails, so we are going card battle.
Let's go.
The fear of failure.
Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And it begins. Okay, I'm just trying to remember all the controls for a controller. So, since this is Calf's first time and it's not going to play any of the tutorials, Calf, on this far right side, the orange box, those are your stats.
Oh, okay.
Each of these places we go to will give you a bonus to stats, and then an event will play out. And depending on what option you choose, one of your stats will go up, the other will go down. You can choose to play balance. You can choose to do what I've done many streams in a row, where I was bold maxing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only one moment.
You've already started.
There's one moment in the game when it matters what option you choose, and you're just trying to choose the one that is your best stat. But that's not going to happen until later on in the stories.
Okay.
I'm gonna creativity max, I think. No, I'm already bold though.
Same.
That's fun. I'll smarts max.
Smart.
You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing games difficult. Quite difficult. God damn it, dyslexia, I hate you. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. Okay, makes sense. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, +2 smarts for you. It's time for a live session of your favorite TTRPG actual play show. You and your friends are stoked as hell. That's literally just Matt Mercer with gills.
I was about to say, isn't that just Matt Fish Mercer?
That's just Matt Mercer with gills.
Matt Mercian.
Matt Merfolk?
Matt Merman.
Oh my god, that's even better. Matt Merman. Oh god, I haven't listened to anything with Matt Mercer in a while. I don't know his voice.
Just do a Cassidy impression. Or a Jotaro impression.
I forgot he did the dub of Jotaro and how much I actually kind of hated the dub. I just
Or
don't
you
think
stay
there was a good
impression.
choice for it. Not that he's a bad voice actor. Like, one of my favorite anime is Kill la Kill, and he's one of the characters in it, and I love him in that, so... Hello everyone, and welcome to Friends at the Table! Boy, have we got an adventure for you today. An adventure with a twist! Today, the party will be joined by a very special guest. Someone from the audience, someone like you. Me? Yeah, you. You have the look of someone who's used to being thrown into weird... Yes? High-pressure situations with no prep time. Come on up here. Damn, that guy read you to filth. Oh my god, I've been read to filth so many times on streams, it's not even funny anymore.
See the bass guitar.
God, perfect timing on that one today. Anyway, you get on stage and are handed a character sheet. You are Walter Lee, the Goblin Farmer. Are you a goblin who's a farmer, or a farmer who farms goblins? Who can say? So, everyone, you've heard reports of a dragon to slay on yonder mountain. What do you do? Well, if I had a horse and a cart, we could just drive there, but there are some party members I wouldn't trust on the road. This again. It was one little accident. Get over it. One little accident is when I spilled some coffee on your pants the other day. This is beyond little. Hey, quick reminder. The tavern keeper said he had information about the dragon if you're willing to pay for it. Wow, offering money to solve a problem? Imagine someone doing that to cover the garage repair bill.
Ah, this is the divorce arc.
I guess. You always make everything about money. I never made such a ruckus for the coffee thing, did I? Anyone else picking up on a weird tension between these two? And for once, I don't mean sexually. Yeah, I'm starting to think that woman might have crashed into other woman's car in real life. I struggled so much to read that one sentence. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's the dyslexia.
I guess it's just like a spectrum. Sometimes it's worse. I don't know. Luckily, we have someone on the inside. Walter Lee. Oh, such a weird name. I hope she realizes the real adventure is slaying the dragons of friendship squabbles.
I want Nico to be inside me.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No pressure or anything, so how are you going to squash this beef and get the show back on track? See, I can unleash misery upon all the guild in a scale that makes them forget their petty squabbles and be grateful you aren't part of their real lives. These nerds can't pass up a good roll. Make them roll a dice, and whoever gets the higher number will be objectively right. Unfortunately, I am a chaos gremlin, so unleash misery upon all the guild in a scale that makes them forget their petty squabbles and be grateful you aren't part of their real lives.
Reddit.
Oh no. You've read through our TTRPG horror stories to know exactly how to ruin this game for everyone. All you need is an opportunity. Okay, so you're in the tavern, and the barkeep is telling you legends of a secret network of caves that... Are you guys even listening? I told you it had a few dings on it when you lent it to me. The whole fucking door came off! Hey, DM, can I roll to barricade the exits, and then to light the tavern on fire? Sure! Soon the whole tavern is on fire, and the other players are doing their best to put the fire out. The dice don't seem to be on their side, though. By the way, now might be a good time to tell you I've introduced some new homebrew rules. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Honestly, I would watch that horror movie of Matt Mercer running a TTRPG game with that rule in place.
With a loaded handgun.
You just say Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham just like, what the fuck? AO3 people, go wild. You make that fanfic. Find me on Blue Sky at Mana Frey and tag me in it. Make it real. Just throw me in there randomly for no reason.
And then a tiny kitsune flies across the screen and end scene, the end.
What? We told you we're not okay with that, no matter how cool it sounded. Quit whining. Just summon elemental rainstorm already. Let's try not to die. Everyone's so busy trying not to burn to death that they forget to argue. Such a great tactic. Use it again and again. And with that, you have survived the 8th fire set by Walter Lee this session. Good job. An oddly
Chaos Gremlin.
That's most fan fictions, if we're being honest, Airport. There's always that one thing that the author is just obsessed with that nobody else knows. We did it. Listen, after surviving 8 near-death experiences, I've come to realize maybe the car thing isn't that important. Agreed. The important thing is you are not like Walter Lee, and that's what I truly value in a friend. And to think, they always told you that arson couldn't solve everything. You free the newly made up players from your torment and return to your friends. Aha! I called it! The power of friendship always triumphs! It's amazing how senseless violence really brought everybody together. Gotta take notes of this life hack to solve disagreements. I didn't know TTRPGs could be fun and educational. They sure are. You gain boldness, but for such unhinged solutions, you lose fun.
Was that about not boldness maxing?
I thought I was going to be smarts maxing, but I might end up changing tact.
Meow.
Nah.
All right.
Spelled
Rui's
save
building do
wrong.
again? What?
What?
Mana spelled save wrong. It's supposed to have a 3 at
Oh,
the end.
you're right.
No.
Uh,
So when it's shorthanded to save, no, it's not.
Hotel is
Oh.
creativity, community zone is fun, lobby is boldness, charm in the merch hall.
Let's go to the community zone.
For fun maxing.
There's a Smash Your Bros tournament going on at the community zone. You sign up because love always trumps violence. The matches involve 8 players each, and things get horny and confusing quite fast. In the end, it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got too fun in the process. You, Zoe, Omen, and Doug team up for an epic game of Flutterball, the legendary fantasy sport from the Alice Summerwind series. Doug is trying to explain the rules to Omen. So in the novels, the players pass the Flutterball with their mind powers. Whoever succeeds at 20 consecutive mind passes wins. Excellent. We'll finally have a chance to witness Zoe tearing a mortal's mind to shreds with her eldritch powers. Don't be fair. Not everyone has mind powers, so instead we use our hands and make a whoosh sound. Oh. Serves me right for having expectations. Hey nerds, ready to get your asses kicked? You turn to see the opposite team. 4 dudes who look like they just got out of a frat house. Hi guys, good to meet some fellow Alice Summerwind fans. Alice some who? We don't speak nerd, you nerds. Wait, aren't you here to play Flutterball? Duh, and me, Tyler, I almost said Tyler, Dyler, and other Tyler here are gonna kick your fucking ass and do a keg stand to celebrate. Alright guys, just remember to do the whoosh sound and we'll probably be fine. The match begins and you're immediately not fine. As promised, you get your asses kicked by Tyler, Dyler, other Tyler, and the other guy, whose name is probably Cody. Awesome, says probably Cody. I knew playing stupid nerd sports would help us keep our sports scholarships. Upsilon Psi represent. Guys, what are we gonna do? I keep saying whoosh, but my mind passes are weak for some reason. They might be slightly stronger, but we've got a weapon they don't have. My knife.
I love Omen.
No, Omen, our knowledge of the franchise.
Omen really is just Violet in a different light.
Violet is a bruiser.
That's true.
God damn it, Zoe. Why do you never choose violence? Rather some flutterball rule that can give us an edge over them, no matter how strong they are. Save. Any ideas? Add a dog to your team. Little do they know, it says nowhere in the novels that a dog cannot play the sport. Shoot them in their knees and tell them it's a rule. It's not, but since they haven't read the novels, they wouldn't know. You know what? No one says a dog can't play flutterball.
Oh!
Oh, precious baby!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! Look at him! Oh my god, precious baby! A dog who needed a home. Here, I found this disgusting hound licking an empty bag of fries. A team who needed another player. Hey, this dog is great at catching. Here, whoosh. And the fantasy sport that brought them together. That's not fucking fair, ref. A dog can't play whatever this stupid sport is. The rulebook is clear. The ref replies. There's nothing against a dog playing flutterball as long as he says whoosh. Woof.
You
I
know?
just barked on stream, didn't I?
Woof. Whoosh. Similar.
Bark, bark. He just said it. He's not saying whoosh, he's clearly saying woof. This summer, get ready to root for the underdogs. Let's go! Oh, this dog just bit my balls. This was nothing in the novels against that either, the ref says. This was the right choice. And a literal dog. You see that? The mongrel just bit Dylan's genitalia. Finally, some violence. Flutterbutt is coming soon to a theater near you. You gain 2 fun for resorting to the inclusion of dog in a sport, but you lose 2 boldness for not resorting to guns.
Aww. Damn it. Okay. Where do I go for charm? The merch hall?
Yes, for charm.
Okay, let me see my stats here. Where do I smarts max?
I'm in the smart spot right now.
And I'm in the fun spot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the merch hall, try to boost my fucking charm.
Merch.
He's just like me for real.
Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune telling machine. There is a sign that says, "Ask a wish, and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. And you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true.
Wish fulfillment, I guess.
You're at the merch hall trying to find something to waste your savings on. Then you see just the right place for it. A stand full of blind box toys. Ooh, they've got a collection of old men magically turned into furniture pieces. I'm only missing the coffee table with a triple bypass.
Oh. I forgot I'm the controller.
Ha ha ha.
Why would you want an old-faced piece of furniture? Because it looks silly. Look at my fridge with hairy eyebrows. Ha ha!
Thank you, Jazz.
Maybe we just have different definitions of silliness. But what would I know about that? I'm just a clown. April, my good friend, I think you're missing on the nuances of this cool hobby. I get that you're overpaying for boxes filled with weird stuff. I'm skeptical that there's any nuance to it. Plan proposal. You pay me $15 a piece, and I take you to a landfill so you can open lots of boxes full of weird stuff. Going to a landfill doesn't sound super fun, but I like doing activities with my friends. Wait, that was sarcasm, wasn't it? Yes, Doug, it was. You gotta solve this. You can't stand a friend not understanding the hobby of another friend, even if that's statistically bound to happen. Maybe April is just isn't into furniture with old people's faces. Pick a collection that'll make her realize how cool blind boxes are. Okay, what are my two options?
The options are cute animals overwhelmed by the many responsibilities of adulthood, or characters from famous paintings, but really buff.
I'm gonna go with the first one, the adulting animals that are sad. That sounds slightly less creepy. Which one should I buy? Oh, that's not up to you. You just pick a blind box and see which one you get. Wait, so I don't even get to choose? Question mark? No, the mystery is what makes it a magical. Well, Doug, to be exact, is more of a marketing play. The deliberate scarcity of certain items turns it into a challenge, which engenders a vicious cycle of overbuying.
True, but also
Mhm.
Killjoy.
Can't it be both, Liam? Ask your bank account. Point taken. Let's see which one April get. Got. I got Possum doing groceries while parenting.
Little baby.
That one's
She's a
good.
baby!
That one's good.
Yippee! Oh, this is depressing. Well, at least we tried. I'll take this one if you don't want it. No, don't you see this little possum's sad face? I can't abandon it. I got you, little pal. I will always protect you from the hardships of this merciless world. Maybe I should buy another one. This one needs a friend, right? Ooh, Liam, it's starting. It's hard to tell if we're good friends or terrible people for dragging April into this. Never mind that. Just buy more blind boxes so you don't have to think too much about it. You gain +2 smarts for choosing the hardships of adulthood, but you lose -2 creativity.
See, I like blind boxes because most of the time I just get the thing I want. Like there was these at this nerd shop that I've gone to a couple times. They had these like blind boxes for these like horse figurines that they had a crossover with Arcane, and I was like, I want the Heimerdinger one, and I got the Heimerdinger one, and so I didn't need to buy another one.
Yippee!
Well, everyone choose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Uh, D. Bradley Baker.
Keanu Reeves.
The moment every celebrity left my brain.
Oh shit.
Why do
All of
you
them?
Why do you think I said D. Bradley Baker? I couldn't think of anybody else.
Keanu the Hedgehog.
Uh, Ben Schwartz.
Hmm.
So we have Keanu Reeves, Ben Schwartz, and D. Bradley Baker.
Hmm.
Player order is decided based on how unlikely would be on how player order is decided based on how unlikely would be to discover the celebrity is Kaffinet's estranged sibling. Start
So,
debating.
so Calf, do you
Mhm.
know who do you know who did Mona say?
Ben Schwartz.
Do you know who Ben Schwartz and D. Bradley Baker are?
No.
So D. Bradley Baker is a voice actor who's known for playing characters such as Klaus from American Dad and Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, I like those two characters.
Yeah, basically, if there is an animal that makes a noise in a cartoon, it was probably D. Bradley Baker.
Wow. And who's the other one? Schwartz?
Yeah, he's the voice of Sonic in the movies.
Oh. So there's like this kind of coalescence here between Keanu and Brian Schwartz.
Ben. So who would
Ben
be
Schwartz.
who would be the most unlikely to be your sibling? Your strange sibling?
Probably Keanu Reeves.
All right, so Calf, you're first.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
And then
save.
and then who's next?
I'd say I'm less likely to be related to the voice actor of Sonic than some random animal.
Well, I'm going last this round.
No, less likely means that's better. You would have been second.
Oh, well, too late.
Wrong order.
All right,
It's
Calf.
fine.
So you get to choose one of these tables. You sit at the bottom left, you get to go alone. You sit at the top right, you call somebody else who's not at the table or the con. But if you want to go after any of these dating options, you just have to choose the table they're at. So, do you know who you want to
Top
date?
left. The clown.
Okay, you're going after April.
Somebody wants to get goofy.
I've got a bad case of clussy fever.
Okay, so to explain the peppers, if it's a 3-pepper thing, it is the date that is the spiciest. And the other ones are more platonic or not spicy at all, in the case of this 0-1.
I like lunch.
Go out for lunch.
You and April go out to a restaurant. You two are having a lovely lunch till the desserts come in. April has ordered a pie, the clownest of all desserts. And you get deviled eggs because you're a weird. Oh. Oh.
I mean,
April then freezes there, staring directly at your eggs. It looks as if she has just remembered something.
I think I know what's coming.
After a split second, she goes back to normal and dives into her pie face first. It's a lovely lunch, but still strange.
Samana, who do you want to romance?
I don't really have a strong opinion.
You know what? I want to go to top right table. Those are always interesting.
Okay, as you can see, I've unlocked a few.
Give me Bruce.
Don't bring me down, Bruce.
I need to motorboat him. You invite Bruce to join you at the con. Oh, of course. Can't wait to hug everyone there.
Aw, what a wholesome himbo.
Yes, he is a wholesome himbo. In the last stream I did, we had an entire event with him, and it was very funny.
I need to take off his pants with my teeth.
We are learning saves type.
Can I practice with you? Please, 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 please.
Oh my god.
We found the moment of save being down bad. Let's go.
Someone clip that.
It happens every single time we play this game. Sure.
Oh my god, you're right. Somebody should clip that.
Like me going please, 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 please isn't already like a voice clip that's one of Egg's sound redeems.
Hopefully, I got the clip soon enough.
All right, sure.
I prefer bug ladies because of the ovipositors.
Anyway,
Anyway, I've already said sure. Bruce, tell us what is your type? I certainly like people who aren't afraid of public displays of affection. I love hugs, but not the illegal ones. Those shady hug dealers are ruining the reputation of us huggers. Say no to crimes and no to illegal hugs.
Aww.
does that mean boldness?
Huh?
Because you're supposed to have one of your stats higher to get their ending. I was just trying to figure out what that ending would be.
I probably just like maybe charm.
Maybe. Hopefully, because if it's boldness, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah, no, I feel like it wouldn't be bold.
Legal Hugs was the story where we met Bruce in the last stream I did of MonsterCon and how we unlocked him as a call. Anyway.
Hmm.
Okay. So I know there is a second ending to, or a second storyline for every character. And I love Zoe and Omen a lot.
Them tentacles, though.
Alright, time for some dice that chat will hear, but Discord won't because the suppressor is too good. Okay, I'm gonna... Omen is like a 0, so Omen is even. Alright, we're going for Omen. I rolled a 4.
Omen seems like your type.
Yeah. So, I've learned that if it has a little scroll next to it, I've already seen that event play out. So, I'm going out to dinner with Omen. Also, Jazz wants to fight you for April because April is his type.
Okay. But, Jazz, I have another alternative. Group love. Polycule. Maybe. You can have 2 clowns.
I bet you want her to master your ring.
Save becomes unhinged on my streams, so people are aware.
Thumbs up.
I feel like I'm being challenged. Am I being challenged? I need to up my ante.
I
Double
didn't
down,
say
triple
that they were
down.
more unhinged than you. I just said they become unhinged.
I
There
take
can
the
only be
limiters
one.
off.
There can only be one.
Anyway, you and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. I love how Omen's just eating pizza. She's just like me for real, for real. Or they're just like me for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Omen tells you all about their former conquests as a villain. Apparently, they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You two decide to check out the old fortress out of curiosity. Turns out it's a laundromat now. Jazz? While bread is a part of pizza, it is not bread. Keep the bread boner out of the stream today.
Away with your baguette.
You know what? I have a sticker in one of my secret servers that's like a loaf of sourdough bread, but the carvings into it to where they let the steam vent make it look
I'm
like a
terrified of
labia.
Yeah, I'm terrified of where you're going with that.
No shame in that. I mean, I know at least 2 or 3 other people who are terrified of vaginas. Not even joking. And you know, I can understand it. But hey, if you don't want it, I'll eat it.
5-second rule.
Omen might have been more upset if they weren't so fascinated by the washing machines. The future truly is now. No, Jazz, no. This is why...
Does Jazz need a spanking?
Jazz, this is half of the reason I've stopped streaming Born of Bread. The other half being it really isn't a fun stream game.
Nah.
Shut
I
up,
did
Airport.
get it when I got some fucking Steam gift credit. That and Max Payne 1 and 2.
I mean, I know Jazz is probably gonna have to go back to the start of stream to see the masked face reveal. Or check out the VOD, because I mean, the VOD will be uploaded. Did I upload yesterday's VOD yet?
Oh no.
No, I didn't.
I need to be better about uploading VODs too, to be honest. I just feel like a
Same.
failure. A girl failure.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it! So... I'm up. Okay. What's the admittedly kinda useless thing that you'd bring to a desert island? A free pass for one crime, a 50 off coupon to a theme park, a taxi license with its coveted taxi driver diploma, your dad's approval. I think dad's approval just because I know what the comic's gonna end up being, and I think that'll be very funny. Save.
You gotta fight a fearsome foe. Quick, grab something to aid you in battle. A majestic horse, drunk Uncle Bernie, 20 lawyers, or a pot of boiling hot coffee. If there is anything I know about fighting, you need numbers. And if any of those lawyers are like Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom, we got that in the bag. Give me the lawyers.
Fuck yeah!
You're smart for choosing lawyers. Okay, the next
Thanks,
comic,
question mark?
Calf, will end up being there. Alright, Calf, where do you want to go? The world is your oyster.
I want to go to the expo.
This one.
No, the one that says expo on the front. To the
Oh,
right of it.
okay. The lobby.
Yeah. The lobby. The lobby. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer
damn.
right in front of you.
Yeah, I agree.
You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too. You're caught in streamer crossfire.
God, that's part of the reason I really don't want to go to a fucking con, is I don't want to be just in a
Perceived.
stream randomly. If I want to go to a con, I want to be as cringe as possible, and if I think I'm going to be seen on camera, I lose that level of letting go.
Mm-hmm.
You're technically in two places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence, or at least you know by presence.
Hey, that's me.
That's us. Yeah. Then
We
one of
out
the
here.
streamers leaves, so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you've experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you +2 boldness. Later, you and April take a stroll around the merch hall. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two, so it's almost romantic. Ooh, Caffeinette, look at that Vocaloid statue. Let's take a picture with it. April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call that makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it. Hi, Mother. Why are you calling me? Good afternoon, darling. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you've missed my last 6 calls? Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much while I'm at the con. Is that so? I thought you were always on your phone managing that internet job of yours. I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother. Good. Could you also hear my disappointment at you leaving the Cirque du La Picre for whatever streaming Minecraft is? With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again. An argument requires two opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. So,
Yo,
be
can we
that as
kill
it
this
may,
lady?
I love this comment from Jazz. Mama should dub the clown mother. She can make a good mother tone.
I called you today to make sure you've registered your clown egg. Clown egg? Question mark? Oh yeah, it's traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry so no one copies your look. What are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dear, my love, my
Of.
dove. I'm not the one who dropped our noble craft for no discernible good reason. No, Mother, I was explaining it to Caffinette. Who's that? It better not be some new lover of yours. You know your father and I would never approve of you seeing a non-clown. If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I can arrange a chaperoned date with Buffet from Circo de
Pagliacci.
Pa- Pagliacci. Man, this clown is not funny or entertaining. What? You can't marry me off to Buffo. He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes. Oh, that explains a lot.
Oh no, Egg's been mentioned!
Yeah. Big yikes. You can't pursue April if she's unhappily married. So it looks like you need to show her mom that you're a viable suitor for her, but how? What are my two options? I can't read that tiny text.
You have just the thing for this. Not long ago, you recorded and edited a video introduction for an 80s video dating service. Explains why you'd be a good lover, or call your friend Liam. He'll be happy to confirm you are definitely a clown.
Liam. You open this up to a three-way call and put Liam on the line. What do you need, Caffinet? Are you locked in the bathroom again? No, I was hoping you can call April's mom and tell April's mom what a clown I am. You want me to judge you to a total stranger? I thought you would never ask. So, Liam, was it? Can you vouch for Cafanet's clownishness? Indeed, as long as you define clown as one who commits acts of such buffoonery that you can't help but laugh, because otherwise you'll cry. Moreover, her sense of style is clownish to the utmost degree. It would hurt your eyes all the way in the back row.
Wow, Jazz is roasting you, Caffinet. Locked in the bathroom sounds like a Caffinet thing.
No! You know Caffinet can hear this, right? That's fine. It's healthy for her to endure a bit of constructive criticism sometimes. The verbal brutality of the Liam person makes me trust them, and if they speak this well of Caffinet, I suppose she is good enough for me. Really? Oh, thank you, Mother. Thank you so. Yes, you're welcome. Now away with you. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and the rubber chicken still needs to be brined. Oh, gotcha. Bye, Mother. Bye, Liam. Thank you so much for helping me deal with her, Caffinet. How can I make this up to you? Oh, I know. I'll give you another favor to do for me. Can you please take my clown egg to the registry? Mother will kill me if I put it off any longer, but I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks. She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off. You'll never wash your face again. You gain +2 charm and -2 creativity.
I do think that they are mime inspired, but I don't think they're mime because mimes are supposed to be silent, and some of them take it very seriously where they don't talk at all.
Well, I guess it's just you and the new little buddy.
Right, so I guess it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's the charm place?
It's the merch hall.
Merch Hall. Send me there, baby. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out, they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made nets you 2 charm. You're walking around with Bruce, who's taking a break from giving out free hugs. Well, he still has his sign and stops on strangers from time to time, but it's kind of cute.
A zine is a fan magazine.
Yee!
To answer what that is, they're generally self-published. They range in a lot of things. They have been used for fandom before the internet forums became a thing, and also used for political activism, especially in the punk rock scene. Specifically, the Riot Girl movement used them a lot. Anyway,
So, have you always been a professional free hugger? Oh, not at all. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. I used to be a wrestler, but I got tired of using my arms for violence.
I would watch him as a pro wrestler. That is true.
I want him to suplex me backwards. Well, isn't wrestling sort of a choreography? It's still cool, but it's not actual violence. Wait, really? Yes? I'm shocked. My old wrestling partner was obsessed with winning, and we certainly used violence to get what they wanted. But the worst part was what? They never wanted to hug to celebrate when we won the match.
Um, Gaz, you do know. Am I dumb? But I thought a scarab and a beetle are the same thing.
Yes, scarabs are a type of beetle. Oh my god, that's even worse than the violence, I think. I was so devoid of physical affection, of reassurance. My arms were cold and lonely, touching others only for suplexes, camel crushes, and powerbomb me.
Power bombing would land you essentially in. Nope, not going to finish that sentence. I just realized what stream we're on.
Anyway, wrestling made me too sad, so I ended up quitting for good. Free hugs are much better. Well, the problem wasn't wrestling, but having a bad partner. Maybe. Come on, I saw your eyes light up when you mentioned wrestling. What if you gave a second chance with a partner who isn't a psychopath? That could be nice. Maybe we'd even have stuff in common. Like wrestling? Yeah, and hey, maybe that's also like celebrating wins with a victory hug. Bruce seems really excited, so you download Stablemates, the #1 app to find wrestling partners. Which one looks interesting for Bruce?
I love that they are lucha libre style wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. Rock Hard, is that his wrestling name, or is he just happy to see you? Only one way to find out. I know that's how I feel about Bruce. Or the praying mantis. If she eats the head of her maid, imagine what she does to her adversaries. Uh, let's give Bruce Rock Hard.
Let's get Bruce rock hard. Okay.
Yay!
I don't know. He sounds tough and aggressive, like my old partner. I wouldn't want to fall back in old relationship patterns. Trust me, there's nothing aggressive about Rock Hard. I'll tell him to come over. A few minutes later, your old friend Stu is there. Whoa, my dude, long time no see. Wait, you're hanging out with my wrestling date. This is a hug bug, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, good to meet a fellow wrestling fan. Oh, you like wrestling too? What are the odds? I mean, we met on a wrestling app, so. Oh, right, my bad. So tell me about you. Have you ever gone pro? Yeah, although it's been a long time. Now I focus on giving free hugs. What? I love hugging. It's like wrestling, but slow and super comfy. That's a nice way to look at it. I always wanted to use my hug-based techniques in matches, but my old partner said it was not a winning strategy. No offense to your ex, man, but that's silly AF. Wrestling is an art. There's no winners or losers. No, there absolutely are winners and losers. Wait, really? I might not have been paying enough attention. Anyway, maybe if we partner up, we could invent some new hug-based moves. Yeah, we could call one the Rock Hard Bug Hug. Whoa, that's both our names together. This is looking really promising. You gain +2 fun for your flawless wrestling matchmaking, but you also lose 2 boldness.
Fair. I'm smarts maxing. I 100% think that character was high. Yes, Jazz. You decided to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learned a lot of valuable info about world-building mechanics. You gained smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes.
Yippee!
You know what? Fair. I feel like it is pretty smart to have a lot of dick jokes in your repertoire. What is hard versus soft magic?
I
Soft
also need that explained.
soft magic is okay. We're going. I really will. I should design a fucking teacher outfit for a thing because clearly people want me to teach stuff on stream a lot now. Uh,
I mean, to be fair, airport is in your chat.
that is also true. Anyway, so a hard magic system is alchemy and Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where equivalent exchange, where you can only make something if you have the necessary components on hand. So you can only do the magic if you have the rules, whereas soft magic is something like, trying to think of a good example.
Naruto?
No, because there's a lot of very strong rules for Naruto.
JoJo's?
JoJo's is a soft magic system, you're right, where there's kind of rules, but they're very flexible.
Or
So,
Fairy
like,
Tail is a good example, I think.
yeah, so like it's just hard magic, they have very specific rules. Nen and Hunter x Hunter is probably the best example, but I don't think that's a super well known reference point because you have to get like almost 2 full seasons into Hunter x Hunter before it introduces the magic system.
Wow.
I'd say hard magic system, look at D&D where every spell has a specific thing it can do and there's very little flexibility. Whereas if the spell has a little bit of flexibility, then it's more soft. And like I'd say dead center in the middle is Avatar The Last Airbender. Anyway. Later, you seek out Omen like the simp you are and invite her to hang out with you. Okay, I feel called out.
That's because you are.
That would be nice, but alas, I have to attend my insipid bi-weekly meeting with the Redemption Arc program. Bummer. Maybe I can go to your meeting with you and keep you company? It would be more fun if you were there, entertaining me like my own personal court jester. But you'll need a disguise, or Super Leon will throw you out. Easy peasy. One disguise later, you meet up with Omen at the rap meeting. That is what it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, everyone. It's good to see your bright, shining faces again. I'll be leading today's meeting. Boo! Yes, Omen, thank you for your input. I'd like to start by taking turns talking about a good deed we each performed this week. Let's start with Gerard the Necromancer. Fine. I approved my undead army's unionization approval this week. Maternity leave and everything. I'm a fountain of generosity or whatever.
That guy kind of looks like you, honestly.
Fuck off.
Ha 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 ha.
Watch this, Hellman. Hey, Gerard. Is that a bone in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? I did not get it, but I assume it was a glorious burn. It actually is a bone, you chucklefuck. Never happy to see anyone. Okay, Edgelord. Can we not talk over each other, please? New, you're up next. Thank you for the floor, Liam. I've decided to start a snowboarding club for kids. It's going really well. There's one little girl that... kiss ass. What's wrong, metal face? Hero got your tongue, or just your arm?
Ooh.
No, Airport,
damn.
Jazz, you were not a part of the moment in the beginning of the stream where I did the face reveal with a mask on. So I don't think you're getting the reference Save is making. I will break you like a goddamn plate. Omen, can you please
Now that I
behave?
look at it, Omen's design looks a lot like Swain.
Who?
From League of Legends.
Oh well, nope, not in my wheelhouse.
Here, I'll send you a picture.
Omen, can you please behave? You're making a bad impression on our new member here. Why don't you tell us your name, ma'am? Oh, oops, I hit that button. Liam just triggered your class clown.
Send in the voice chat thing.
Okay, let's take a quick look at Discord. Little thing. Guess.
I don't see it.
Overcoat, hard metal, armor underneath, cut off arm, comprised of an energy color.
Yeah, I guess
Same aesthetic.
Aesthetic, yes, but looking the same is not what they are.
Yeah, I definitely could have phrased that better.
Yep.
There's that hydrate. Liam just introduced your class clown jackpot. Introduce your hilarious disguise and watch chaos unfold. I'm the... Fuck, I didn't even get through the sentence. Because my brain reads a little bit ahead as I start to read.
What's it say? I can't read it.
I'm the infamous cockdoodler, scourge of street walls, master of phallic graffiti. All penises want me to immortalize them with my art.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I just saw cockdoodler and burst out laughing.
Cock.
Me when I doodle cock.
Ugh. I'm the Grinch. Oh, you think the Grinch is silly? I might be known for stealing Christmas, but the crimes I commit the rest of the year are far more horrifying. The cockdoodler's on the hunt. God damn it, Jazz. I mean, one made me burst out laughing. The other one I just think is silly.
Yeah.
Wait. No, you're not. I recognize your voice. You're...
Certainly.
Nope, not reading that one out.
Certainly not the cockdoodler, I shall tell you that much.
Oh, I was talking about chat.
Oh.
Oh,
The true
Oh
cockdoodler
my
is
God.
none other than I, the undefeatable Omen.
Amazing.
Guys, stop
Yeah.
being this horny in chat.
You're the one who wanted to play MonsterCon.
Let me see what they're saying. Let me pull up the stream.
In response
Cock-
to something, we must call upon Cage Man to contain the cockdoodler.
It's fucking funny.
Oh my god, I don't think Jazz realizes the dirty joke in that, though.
Oh, that's even more hilarious.
You're seriously still calling yourself undefeatable? Talk about pathetic.
Cage Man and his sidekick Chastity Boy.
Oh no.
Alright, anyone else want to get some bits out?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I could get my bits out, but we can't show it on stream.
We can show mine. I'm masked. We can show.
God damn it. Shut up, you critics mean nothing. You are my inferiors. You could never graffiti a penis as well as I. Behold! Omen whips a can of spray paint out of her cloak and starts spraying penises everywhere. The walls, the floor, Liam's forehead.
Yeah, if you think about it, this is basically the plot of Rumor Mill Chapter 7.
I don't know what that is.
It's my original short story. It's the thing I keep promoting at the end of all of our campaign things.
Oh yeah, rumor mill. I need to read that shit.
Yes.
Man. Like damn.
Oh,
That's
I was
fine.
hoping they would have a penis drawn on his head or his forehead. Oh,
PM.
Liam.
PM.
AM or PM?
Would you fucking stop, Omen? You've been nothing but a disruptor and a menace since you showed up today. Get out. Huh, that is what I wanted to do anyway, idiot. You're leaving because you'll be busy working double volunteer shifts at SpookyCon. You'll answer for your disruptions with further service to the community. Ooh, he told you, girl. Fine. Fuck you all. Oh no. I mean, this is how I would want that to turn out for me, personally. Omen grabs you by the hair and drags you out, which is the hottest
Hot.
thing that's happened to you all day. You gain creativity, but lose boldness. Oh my god.
Welcome back, Dollface. I feel validated. You know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wisely.
Yep. So if you choose Daniel does nothing, you get a figurine that does nothing fancy. These stats ones go small boost, big boost, or medium boost, big boost, but they're not necessarily boosts. They're just weird things that affect your stats. This one will change the landmarks. This one will change.
I've one time blew up a building.
Yeah. You have things that will affect people and things that will add sound effects, I believe.
No mercy.
No mercy.
The bottom right.
So, oh, it does say no mercy. I'm blind as shit. You're eyeing Major Arcana, no mercy. It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video for some reason. So now you can choose to keep it or give it to one of us.
I'm gonna give it to Manafray.
Okay. Don't be the laugh track. The strength. This item adds what this game always needed. Subliminal messages. Oh no.
Did I do something bad?
I don't know what that means, so maybe. And
Find out.
no, the shop owner is not me. Well, they might be a kitsune, so technically yes.
I can't tell if that's racist or not.
Well, if they're talking about like the same thing, then I mean, folklorically, yes.
Okay, yeah, you're both kitsune, but to say that's you because they're kitsune is kind of like...
You've got to also remember there is the fact that English second language is jazz because they are from Brazil.
Oh, right. I'm so silly.
So I'm like translating it into what I think they actually mean. All right, save.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Weird Little Village.
Okay, who do you want to give it to?
I'm keeping that shit for myself. Sibolita Carbonara. This makes you see the romance options in a special outfit. I don't know what outfit that'll be.
I don't either.
Hopefully it's one we can show on stream.
Wait, there's not safe for work in this game?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow. So you're like... Mana's playing Russian roulette with her career here.
It's not, I would say. It's definitely like pushing it, so, you know.
Not safe for grandmother.
Yeah. I mean, embarrassing for work is how I'd refer to it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So just like me being myself.
I could do something very funny right now.
Do it for the Vine.
All right, save. You get a second weird little village.
I feel like you give me your mystery box thing every time we play this game.
Yeah, because you're one of the few people I play with, and also it's funny.
This makes you catch something you now need to poop quite often.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
I might have screwed up your romance option.
Oh no!
Great, now I'm gonna blow up another building. The one with the bathroom in it.
Oh no! This is the most unfortunate
I thought it would play
thing.
ones that we haven't seen before.
I haven't seen this one. Please enlighten me, Mana.
Well, all of your things are going to be poop related now, like your story events.
Oh no! Can we mulligan that? I feel bad.
No,
for saying
we
late.
can't.
Unless you want to redo the last hour and a half.
Not really.
No. Not really, no.
Copa said it.
I feel
now
like
be a doll and
monster.
scram, won't you?
One of these days, I am gonna get what I'm owed for what you've done to me.
Karmic retribution works through the hands of mortals.
I mean, I honestly deserve it at this point, Save. I troll you too much.
I don't know what I'm going to do to you, or how you are going to give penance.
God, the urge to, if there's ever a chance to end up in the same con, to not go has suddenly actually kind of hit.
I've
Oh, it's
got the
me.
crazy
Okay.
eyes out. Got the
Love is fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm. Okay, let me see what the options are. What hardship do you face in everyday life that you highly suspect is a result of a curse someone placed on you?
my irritable bowels, I guess.
No, writer's block, microtransaction in all the games you play, hair loss, the fact that the gambling commission is looking for you. Obviously, the curse is to blame. I'm gonna say the microtransactions one.
You are offered a big cash prize, but only if you eat one of these things. One of your own kidneys. You only need one anyhow. Your own parents. Mayo straight from the jar. Instead of choosing, ask if you can play with a bigger cash prize if you attempt to eat all three. I hate this
I go
question.
mayo.
Mayonnaise straight from the jar.
Wait,
I
no, it's
hate
phrase choice.
I hate mayo so much.
Honestly, I don't mind mayo. My grandmother recently bestowed upon me a bit of egg salad, which I had over the course of 2 sandwiches, and that was quite tasty.
I'm just gonna roll
Yes.
a d4 on this one because I don't.
Come on, parents. South Park reference for the win.
Where are all my d4s? There it is. Oh god, there goes my dice all over the floor. Cool.
No!
I rolled a 4, so all 4 or all 3.
Congrats, you lose.
Oh god. Okay, gotta grab these dice so I don't lose them.
I think I want to go to the community zone.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think I found all the dice.
Wait, where do I go for main stage? I think.
What are you trying to do?
Um, progress the story. I'm invested.
Well, what stat do you want to increase?
Okay, I think charm, charm.
Okay, so you're going to the merch hall.
Yes, I love merch. I love material wealth and owning things. At the stands, you find the fanzine vendor. You ask, "Hey, what are her zines about?" "They're about you," she replies. You open one of her fanzines. It's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered.
I think I'd be more disturbed, I'm gonna be honest.
You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pics you haven't ever seen before. You're bowled over by your own +2 charm.
Well, airport doesn't do a lot of clipping anymore in general, Jazz.
You stop to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. Oh no, I didn't take it to the clown hall. And that's why Cars 5 is the best installment in the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April? Oh no, I didn't take the egg to the thing. Hey, Cabinet, who are you talking to? Nobody. Rapidly, not definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask if you want to get a bite to eat. My treat. Um, April 1st, just the hardworking starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here? You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop. I was actually going to get lunch with Caffeinette, if it's okay with you, Miss Manager. Who, her? Please don't tell me you are on a date. But dating is a violation of your contract. Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. If it makes it harder for fans to develop parasocial relationships with you. Maybe that's a good thing? Wrong. But I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There, there. When does it stop hurting? Never, silly. But Maria, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up. What? That's a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Pusilla Bronte. Her last album was a hit. I can't date Pusilla Bronte. I've never even met her. So, this isn't good. There's got to be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins.
So you gotta sell yourself in the only language corporate shills understand. A dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords, or the most marketable the most marketable part of a celebrity couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities.
Hmm. I First one, I guess. Whip out your laptop and start the presentation. Thank God you already made one of these in case this sort of situation ever arose. You whip out your laptop and start the presentation.
Airport, I'm worried about you. I feel like you're borderline too dumb to live.
This just in: women be hairy too. Airport, no.
Tell me if this has ever happened to you. You're a career woman forced to manage a temperamental starlet who can't keep it in her skirt long enough to do their job.
Did you not take a health class in high school? I know health classes aren't like the best in America, but like I knew that because of it.
This better be good, Caffeinet, or you'll meet the gun I keep in this skirt.
Mhm.
Maybe tempted to pacify your starlet by pairing her up with the latest vapid pop star. But I urge you to consider the new celebrity dating service instead. Just some random fucker. TM. Just some random fucker. TM. Only demands half the maintenance cost and often accepts payment and just being happy to be here. Ooh, like an unpaid intern. I like the sound of that. You would certainly be cheaper than renting out Priscilla's romantic attention. Sure, we're in. But we'll still need to set some ground rules between you and April. Right. You didn't think we'd just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you? You are you are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. You and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estate unless or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals and I'm not taking any chances. So, is anal still on the table then? I did not see that coming.
I forgot how secretly horny April is.
Sure, it's
Well,
like they
yeah, she's
say,
repressing
life's too
all her
short not to do a
emotions.
little butt stuff. After you agree to the rules and sign some contracts, April's managers finally leave you all alone. Nice work covering for us back there. I guess I owe you a real nice lunch now, huh? Base back on. You gain +2 creativity for your presentation, but lose -2 charm. Fuck.
Okay, so I would like to not have take me to the boldness area. I would like to not have negative boldness.
So the lobby. Oh, wow, you do have negative boldness. I don't like that color combo with the black text. It's very hard for me to see.
Same.
Yeah. You're hanging out in the lobby when your bowels start roaring. For a split second, you wonder whether anyone would notice if you pooped here hidden among the crowd.
Sorry, save.
No apology can make up for what you've done. But today, your better judgment wins. You decide to sprint back to your hotel room to poop in solitude. Later, you and Liam are drinking boba tea in the courtyard when Nico runs up to you, their kimono billowing dramatically in the wind. I need your help, Liam. I'm having a crisis.
I see that you got the maid outfit option, though.
Yeah, that's the one that I got, and I was very happy with that, and was content to have nothing else happen. No, thank you.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are. I can draw you pregnant. As a friend, I... There's many things within my power. It's an acting crisis. I need help from a fellow thespian soul. You have my attention.
Oh my god, I just realized Liam has cow themed for his headband.
Amazing. I'm cosplaying Jade the Ronin today, but I'm having trouble getting into character. Jade's just so hard to relate to. They're so quiet, so angry, so... What's the word? Oh my god, wait, because I needed to shit myself. I don't get the stat boost from going to the place.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that if you have the option to cockblock me on Omen, you're going to now.
Am I that petty?
I don't know, Save. I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I've actually done something that I think kind of deserves retaliation.
Jaded? Nah, that's not it.
Angsty?
Okay, here's a tip for you. The trope of the Ronin is most often characterized by their ostracization from society. What, Jade the Ronin isn't an ostrich, silly? That's not... Okay, let's put it a different way. You need to tap into your sad, serious side. I don't think I have either of those sides, though. Dig deeper! Haven't you ever felt like the whole world turned its back on you, and all you could do was turn your back on the world? I guess I was pretty bummed when I dropped my corn dog yesterday. Is that anything? Well, I'm out of ideas. Say, you got anything to help Nico get into character? Ronins are defined by their lonesomeness. Send Nico to live alone on a mountain for 3 hours to harden their spirit. Or you have to show that there's a heart behind that tough facade. Here, take care of this baby that I found. Baby time. Baby.
it's Wolf and Cup.
I love it!
Pause. Save. Where did you get a baby? I told you, I found it. Certified baby moment. Found it where? This is just Octung baby.
Oh my god, it is.
What's the big deal? I saw a free baby and I took it. I've seen you take free samples before. A free sample is a cookie at the bakery or something, not an entire baby.
No thanks, I'm not hungry.
Wait, where'd Nico go? More importantly, where'd the baby go? This is just Octung Baby. Hey, who cares about that? You should care! You kidnapped the fucking baby! Okay, maybe not exactly like Octung Baby.
That is true.
You and Liam search for 2 hours until you finally find Nico in the exact same spot you first lost them. There you are. Do you have the baby? Not anymore. I embarked on a harrowing journey to find its rightful parent. I climbed mountains, crossed deserts, sailed oceans. I even had to fight off a few enemy samurai along the way. I taught the babe a thing or two about swordplay as I went. I'm sure they'll make a fine Ronin when they grow up. I have a very hard time believing any of that. Did you find the baby's parents at least? Yes, and I did not even shed one tear while saying goodbye, because a Ronin is accustomed to everyone leaving. God, I hope you're telling the truth.
Poor Liam is the begrudging father of everybody at this con.
Yep.
Ooh, daddy!
Look, it's not a problem anymore. Can we just forget about the baby? I got buyer's remorse as soon as I got it anyway. Okay, sure. I'm happy to distance myself as far away from this as I possibly can. Alright, you helped Nico with their character building and got rid of that annoying baby. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 boldness.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I'm absolutely bold minimizing.
You're going full italic.
Sure, Mono, when I fucking get you.
You grab a seat at the main stage. Oh god. You grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name, like Kratos, Luigi, or Frey. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals smarts. I guess. Afterwards, you run into Omen grumbling up a storm. Stupid fucking Liam. His stupid fucking hair, stupid fucking glasses, stupid flat fucking ass. Hey, buddy. Still upset about what happened at the rap meeting? I am more than upset, Frey. I am enraged. Because of the stupid fucking rules about my stupid fucking redemption, Liam is my sponsor, and I'm stuck with him. For now. Ooh, I smell a plan being hatched. You have an excellent sense of smell, then. Liam might be the one who created this hellish program, but even he must abide by the people above him. And I plan to petition them to give me a new sponsor. Are you sure you can convince them? You're not, Frey. I can be very persuasive. Hey, it's them. Okay, we're here. What did you want to talk to us about? Thank you for meeting with me. Your witchiness. Witchiness? Yeah, that's... I guess it would be with a Y instead of an I. I would like for you to remove Liam as my rap sponsor and give me a new one. No. Please? Nope. Now, We're very busy, so if that's all... No! You have to remove Liam as my sponsor. I have a very good reason for it. Fuck. I have a very good reason for it. Right, Frey? Guess it's your job to make this work. Convince the Coven to drop Liam as Omen's sponsor. Claim that Liam has fleas and neither of you want to be anywhere near him, or claim that Liam's talents are wasted on villain sponsorship. He needs that time to focus on his new passion, synchronized ice skating. I am smarts masking. Yeah, no, that's accurate. I'm pretending to be smart. That tracks. What? You know Liam doesn't have fleas. You're just making shit up. No, I'm not. Liam is riddled with fleas. God damn it, brain. Read proper. He's a mangy mutt, and I cannot be near him for health reasons. That's not... Look me in the eyes and tell me you've never seen a scratch himself before. That is not how that sentence was written, but okay. I mean, maybe once or twice. See? Irrefutable evidence of fleas. Get the man out of my sight. We don't care if you don't like him. Liam's here to stay. Do you even know why he's your sponsor? Because he gets off on bossing me around and watching me suffer. No, it's because he requested you specifically. What?
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hotto doggo.
Wow, I forgot that I had a thing that was gonna do something until I just got rebooting.
So there was just a whole bunch of wieners flashing all over Mana's screen, and we're still not banned. That's great.
Rebooting. No, it's because he requested you specifically. We weren't even gonna release you, but he made a strong case for it. This is gonna get distracting so fast.
Why
What?
do you just have a bunch of hot dogs?
Because of what Caffeinet gave me.
Caffeinet gave you wiener?
You asshole.
Oh, enlighten me.
I don't understand why the hot dogs are there either.
And so, the Coven launches into some explanation that will heighten with the magic of a visual flashback. Down airport. Okay, well, the Wieners have officially derailed, chat. So, we've read your proposal, Liam. It's interesting. Do you approve of it? I know it might sound risky, but if I've learned anything over the years, that people can change. There's no doubt that reforming ex-villains could have longer-lasting effects than imprisoning them. Exactly. And in time, we could even become an asset for the Coven. Imagine all the power not being suppressed, but turned in your favor. Oh, apparently the bitrate's also crashing whenever the wieners happen. I've truly been cursed this day.
Well, that's weird.
Yes,
Because you're
your
a
idea
blessing for everyone around you.
Group of ex-villains. You know how it sounds, Joy. But it's a formed... But it'd be formed only by the ones who truly pass the Redemption Arc program. Well, let's set that aside until the time comes. But sure, let's give it a try. We've checked your list of prospects for the program, and it does make sense. Great. I have one last prospect, though. Oh my god, everybody's going crazy in chat. I wanted to bring it to you in person, since I know it might be a harder sell. Here, take a look. The Omen. Are you serious? Gerard, New, we can get behind that. They've shown a disinterest in evil as of late. But Omen? Many people died to get her in prison. Do you really think she'll come thanking us once we set her free? I know, but that's the point of the Redemption Arc program. I keep wanting to read it as art. People can change if they're given the right support system. You're right. Omen was heavily corrupted by power, but did you read the report I wrote? She was gathering power for the right reasons. In the short decades she had before she turned evil, she did more good than I did in my centuries of altruism. Still, many innocents' lives would be at risk. Trust me, I will devote myself entirely to her redemption, making sure she stays on the right path. Even if we set her free, her power was severely thwarted. So if it turns to if she turns to evil, I'll be the one imprisoning her again, I promise. Oh my god.
Shit, a comic.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen this.
Wait.
Me neither.
Liam. I know all the good she once had in her must still be somewhere within her heart. I know you have your reasons to be uncertain about this. But after all the battles we fought together, I beg you to trust me on this. I don't know why, but this art is making me understand the people who really like Liam now.
Yep.
We can all become more
such
than
a
our worst
defined job.
selves. That is true. I don't usually go for it, but Liam makes it work. Oh, thank you for telling me. I think I shall leave. Goddamn, I can't speak. Think I shall leave now. I won't take up any more of your time. Omen leaves, quiet and introspective. You gain charm and lose creativity. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Hemorrhoidal blood farts.
I'm too stunned to speak. Here's something bad. Telling a joke you think is really funny and nobody giving any reaction.
Your words cut me deep.
Me today during stream giving that gift to save. Oh no. Player order is decided based on how spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Bad Thing sauce would be.
Alright, so Calf wins.
Yeah, Calf wins.
Serendipity.
I feel like both of ours are really tame.
I don't know. A bleeding tooth fungus shit.
Well, no,
related.
that's not what the name. That's not what Mana said. What Mana said is the thing that she did to save.
Yeah.
Right, which is give you a shit fungus.
Well, that is the
toy.
action, but that's not what the sauce would be called.
True. But nobody laughing at your joke is still pretty mild and relatable. It's not like a really big hot sauce thing.
No, here's the thing, because if it's not bad enough to get no, it's not like offensive or intense to get no reaction. It is the sensation of crushing dread.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's kind of up in the air for me.
Did I just random it?
Yeah.
Okay. Caffeinet is clearly winning when it comes down to choosing, though. Alright, well, I know Caffeinet's gonna go for April.
Yep.
My brain is like, don't
Correct.
don't
April.
hit the wrong thing. Okay, so you can talk about hobbies, her career, or her streaming channel.
Considering the career seems to be a sore spot, and the streaming channel could be it. I'm gonna go with hobbies.
Okay, is that text big enough you can read it?
Well, I love clowning around. Like J-pop, idols, video games, singing, dancing. The orange makes it harder to read.
But anyone who follows your streams knows that much.
Yep.
Give me the VIP stuff. I want to know more about you.
There's not much more to it, Caffeinet. What are you expecting to hear? That I have secret hobbies such as committing crimes? You silly goose.
Uh,
What? Well, let's break these pregnant. Let's
let's.
break this pregnant pause. Little known fact: I've been getting into golf recently.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Why golf?
Well, with the channel and all, it's like I'm supposed to do fun stuff all the time to be entertaining 24/7. I think I just wanted to get into something rather boring. People will tell you golf is actually riveting, and nah, they're full of shit. It's a snooze, and I love it for that.
I see.
I see. It's not my biggest passion ever, but it's surely the one that isn't known by the public. The company would never approve of a hobby that far from my brand. Well, I do approve. We could we could even play golf together one day. Or maybe mini golf. I feel like I'd enjoy that one more.
No joke, if we ever all end up at a con, I want to go mini golfing.
That would be so lit. No, do not try to make golf sillier. I mean, honk. Okay, okay. Golf it is. You spend the rest of the night looking at golf equipment. You are now intrigued by how April would look in a golfing attire.
You know? Same. Okay, so I can talk to Omen about being a volunteer at SpookyCon, getting used to the modern world, or the Redemption Arc program. Let's go with the modern world. Airport, you just need to get better at stroking then. Don't get me started on that. Monsterkind should reassess whether or not the world needs this many inventions. Vacuum-powered cleaners, machines that condition the air. Mops, I can't keep up with all that. It would feel less impossible if I could get some sort of weekly newsletter in my email explaining a bunch of inventions each time. Wait, how the heck do you know about email and newsletters but not AC and mops? What's so hard to comprehend, Frey? If you have more than a century's worth of progress to learn about, you might end up learning it out of order. Fair point. Also, Liam got me this phone the other day. It's supposed to help me since I can look up stuff on the internal net. Still, it takes me weeks to understand how it works. Liam explained it, but I tend to block out his Liam noises. I don't want to admit that defeat to him, so I've been doing research at the library. It is the worst punishment ever to be inflicted upon me. Is it? Anyway, I'm sure you'll eventually realize all this learning is worth your time. Because in the end, these inventions you have to learn about are useful and make our lives easier. Well, not mine. Take that grotesque nightmare that are revolving doors. I don't think I've ever seen a revolving door in person.
I have. Nothing special.
I usually see them whenever I go to visit a family member in the hospital.
I knew it! I fucking knew it was coming. What do
A
they
whole
help?
slew of sloppy wieners.
What was not working with regular doors to start with? Okay, most of these inventions are useful and make our lives easier. Stupid present times. Ray, would you be down to strategize a plan for wiping out, let's say, 30% of the last century's progress with me? I'd rather not. What if instead I help you learn all about these modern inventions? We could start with your phone. Omen likes the idea. You spend the next few hours helping them set up an email so they can receive newsletters. Teaching Omen is exhausting, but it's definitely worth your time. I'm guessing this?
Yeah. Yeah. You and Bruce go on a lovely stroll through the park. He's wearing the Tommy Innit shirt. You are having such a lovely conversation that once you reach the end of the path, you both think, why stop here? So you two stomp through the nearby woods and take an impromptu 7-mile hike. Your calves are going to be screaming tomorrow, but it was worth it to spend quality time with your favorite hug bug.
Aw, that's sweet.
Day 4.
Before you know it, though, con's almost over, and it's time to pat the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What's legal but should be illegal? Let me zoom in on this so I don't put all the burden on mana. Where's my fucking? There it is. Zooming in like a grandma would. Okay, what's legal but should be illegal? Playing domino online.
This
What's
one's
the
your...
one thing they should be teaching at schools? Things you should not try to eat, how to build a Ferris wheel, proper etiquette during time travel, parts of the body you should avoid getting shot in. One of those things they're already teaching at schools. Let's see how to build a Ferris wheel.
Shout out to my boy Ferris R. Fraction.
Yep.
Airport, they do teach that in school! You're just dumb and didn't pay attention!
Not you. Not they do teach that. You're just stupid.
That's mean. Why would you? Come on. She's just a little choco doobie.
She likes being called stupid, though.
Oh, I thought it was just misogynistic stuff that turned her on. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna go to the hotel and outdoors.
Okay, so you want to up your creativity then.
Yes, I'm pretty low on that. You're in front of the hotel, wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you, because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several Neoplastician museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. It truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process. Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your non-frequent heart-to-heart chats. Now frequent. Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and this might be crazy, but I think she might like me too. But you can't tell her, okay? Not even with the top telepathic communication I'm convinced you two share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run up to meet with her big sister. Hi, Caffeinette. It's great to see you. What did you want to do then now that I'm free? Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time. Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now? A jealous ex? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could. Hey, bro, I've been looking all over for you. I met this guy that you have to date. Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico? Since right now. Meet my friend, my new friend, and your soulmate, Serpentito. Uh,
I'll take him.
Hola, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicate throat. Okay, that's. You're joking, right? I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snack.
How many abs is that?
Too many. It's like a 12-pack. Damn, little April. Should have known there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April mine. What the heck, Caffeinette? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy. Well, this seems like a bad time. Serpentito and I can come back later. Yikes, the psychosexual attachment you formed with little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and still get the girl?
So, before you make a choice, this is the decision where you need to choose the stat that is higher. Like, each of these options is associated with a stat. You want to choose the option that is associated with your highest stat of the option. I don't know what they are, but yeah. So the options are: explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because you collect painted eggs that look like all of your friends, or explain to April that you could never abandon something as precious as an egg she laid.
Both of these seem like they would fail.
And you would be
You'd be
right
surprised.
if you choose the wrong choice.
So I'm gonna go with the top one.
Okay, let's hope for the best. Ooh. So you...
I fucked up.
Yep.
Like, I don't think she laid the egg though. That's my mindset. That's where
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
you're
with my
supposed to
smarts.
choose the option that you have the best stat in.
Okay, I don't know what the stats are. Honestly, I fucked up.
They're on the right.
Anyway,
What? Thing, check it out. Yeah, it's my thing. Check it out. Little Liam. All my cringiest opinions that a big Liam couldn't handle. Where did you get this? Did Liam ask you to take it to the clown registry? That would make sense. Liam is a bit of a clown. Nah, each egg is its own unique, zany story of how it came in to join my collection. Little Zoe here, isn't she cute? How many of these do you have? Do Liam and Zoe know about their eggs? No, and you can't tell them. They wouldn't understand my hobby the way you do. I'm not sure I do understand it. This is so creepy. I can't believe I fell for another weirdo. I thought you just quit dating while I'm ahead. Wait, you fell for me? I did, but this slips to say ship sailed. Stay the fuck away from me, you egghead. I mean, we did need some time apart, far apart. Honk honk. She's gone. You try venting to April about it, but it only makes you more ashamed. You lose. -2 fun.
you go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy, great art still. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Frey in the future. You gain smarts from all you've learned. Later, you're reading erotic fanfic on your phone, getting all hot and bothered, when Omen walks up to make that blessedly worse. Hello, Frey. I'd like you to help me with something, if you can. I've been thinking a lot about the Coven said about Liam champion my redemption, and how, admittedly, I haven't done very much to redeem myself since. I'd like to take some steps to correct that now. I'd like to bring you along for moral support. Sounds serious. Seriously fun. Omen takes you into a janitor's closet, where there's a weird glowing piece of paper on the ground. This is a portal scroll. I stole it from the Covenant. Well, so much for redemption. Hey, it's for a good cause. You'll see. Take my hand. You gladly grab her hand and she activates the device. Instantly, you two are sucked into a wormhole and spat out in a forest? I don't recognize this place. I suppose the Slayers have moved their headquarters to the last 100 years. Why are you looking for the Slayers? All will be made clear soon. Right now, I need to look for an entrance. Maybe it's over. Identify yourself, or else prepare to die. A Slayer kitted out with scars emerges from the bushes, weapon drawn. Wait, aren't you? Wait! We don't have to fight. My name is Omen and I... Save your breath. I know damn well who you are. I don't know why you've chosen me to return. But frankly it doesn't interest me. Your place isn't here, but on the pointy end of my halberd. Not exactly the friendliest strangers you've ever met. Step in and show the Slayer that Omen's not currently a threat. Oh god, now I have to do the brain equations. You want the Slayer to see Omen is good now. Announce that you're $2 short for a sandwich so Omen can prove that they're now a generous soul. Or people set their differences aside when they have to team up against a common enemy. Ask them to help you with the very hard crossword you started this morning. Oh god, both of these kind of sound like smart options, and that's my best stat.
See, I feel like a crossword puzzle is gonna fall under smarts, if
I
anything.
agree.
Okay. Yep, that
Yeah.
makes
It's like,
perfect
I don't know what the
sense.
other one is, but I mean, like, you know, a crossword puzzle, if anything.
Yeah, you're right. It's an obvious clue that was not obvious to me.
Really fascinating.
Do I seem like I'm that smart, Save?
I mean, it's
I have faith in
27.
you.
I mean, it's 20.
Okay. God damn it. Pardon me, do either of you
Set
know a
yourself up for that.
9-letter word for wine taster?
Sommelier.
What are you
Yep.
talking about? Trying to solve today's crossword puzzle and wanted to ask before things got bloody. So 9-letter word for wine taster. That's unimportant now, but it's probably alcoholic. No, that cannot be. I think it's Grape Lord. I want to meet somebody who's an actual Grape Lord now. What?
Somebody's
That's
got to have
not
the
even a
title.
word. Yes, it is. Wine is the pinnacle achievement of the grape family, so a wine taster would lord over them. Am I right, Frey? No. Neither of you were. Looks like the answer was sommelier. What?
Told
Now
you.
is that a real word, but grape lord isn't? I think sommelier is French. Oh. Ew. French France getting
Aw.
France catching strays
I cannot
today.
catch a fucking break.
Wait, are you French?
Partially. I'm kind of a mutt.
I mean, I've also found out that a lot of my heritage is French, so technically I
My
caught
heritage.
I have a French name.
Noted.
Croissant.
Yeah, you got me. That's what's on my birth certificate, license, and social security card.
Don't
Croissant.
dox yourself, croissant, Chan, Sama,
You did
Sensei,
not just fucking
Senpai.
call me Croissant Chan.
Okay,
That
adding
to
that
hell
to
with
the
you.
adding that to the clip. The
Okay.
edit clip panels, whatever they're
All
called.
right.
Croissant.
The highlights.
God.
Croissant san is what I meant to say. I got it
Is
mixed up.
there an honorific in Japanese that's neutral?
San. Because
Yeah.
san would be
Yeah,
like
because
your
Kun is the
family
one.
name.
Kun is what I thought San was for a second.
Yeah, I get confused. I don't speak languages much, but here's the thing. I am like 25% every kind of European ancestry except Spaniard. And then 25% Spaniard, and then 50% of Latin descent. So I'm kind of spicy. Un poco picante, por favor.
Bien viento.
Ah, culo.
I can add nothing.
Anyway, so crosswords.
Yeah, anyway, crosswords. Right, so now that things are calmer, was there something you wanted to say before we duel to the death? Fuck, yes, right. Thank you for letting me speak before I got halberded. Wanted to say that I know what you've heard about me, and it's all true. But please believe me when I say I'm here to help. The Coven can even vouch for me. The Coven set you free. The damage you did was horrid, and it took a world to imprison you. How could you possibly be of any help to the Slayers? God damn it. I was
Stop flashing your wieners, chat.
I was once a Slayer. Yes, we all know. We're told your story as a cautionary tale about never abandoning the Slayer's creed. You may have once been a Slayer, but people change. Exactly, people do change. That's why I am here. Look, I understand if you want nothing to do with me, but I wanted to reach out to the Slayers and apologize not with words, but with action. By offering myself to do anything that can be of help. And this time I shall do it the Slayer way, okay? I am hesitant, but my voice is one and the Slayers are many. That's our way. Is she German? Fuck if I know. I'm just using whatever voice made sense. I'll pass your message to our sisters, and we will discuss this matter further. Your betrayal is not forgotten. But these aren't easy times, and if the Coven can vouch for you, we can always use some more help. And if this turns out to be some kind of trick, prepare to face our collective wrath. Stop asking me this question about what ethnicity they are. I don't fucking know. Sounds fair.
Omen does use she, yes.
We will contact you soon. Farewell. Slayer disappears into the foliage. Rats foiled again. I hated that joke.
Not as much as I hate that bitch caffeinette. Haha. Got him.
That was intense? No, good. Felt good. Perhaps Liam is onto something with all that redemption arc program bullshit about righting your wrongs. Perhaps. Pray. Thank you for tagging along. Alonga. It has meant a lot not to be alone in this. Always. Hooray for everything working out in the end, and especially for not dying. You gain charm.
All right. I guess charm. You would spend so much money in the merch hall if you weren't about to poop yourself. Quick, does any stand sell anime-themed toilet paper? They don't, which is why you head to your hotel room as best as you can to make use of the hotel's bland, non-nerdy toilet paper. As the con draws to a close, you've been getting a lot closer to Bruce. He's invited you to his place tonight for tea. Yay! Come on in. I've got the tea made in the living room, and I baked some little cakes to go with it.
Aw.
How nice. Quick question, though. Why are you still holding that sign? Because I wanted you to know you can always hug me whenever you want. In this house, we stand consent.
So, fun little detail. This part of the face is referred to as Giga Chad.
Yep.
Which, I mean, yeah,
Consent is Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm the reason that Save keeps shitting themselves. My bad.
And I didn't consent to that. Anyway. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Bring it in. He gives you one of his trademark hugs, then you sit down and eat. The tea is soothing and the cakes are as delicious as they are tiny, but something's odd. Why is your coffee table a big cardboard box? Oh, it's a wardrobe I bought from IKEA. The instructions to build it were more confusing than I thought, so it's been sitting here for like 2 months. No worries, I've been there. I'm sure we could assemble it if we work together. You do that for me? Thank you so much. Can I give you another hug? After another long hug, you and Bruce get to work. Unfortunately, he was right about the instructions being confusing. Okay, I think we gotta screw panel A, panel 5, panel D2, and panel alpha into each other. Do we have screws? I don't see any. We have little plastic clamps, though. No, I think these are for the inner shelving. This thing is shelves? I thought those were the legs of the wardrobe. Could be. I guess I either bought a really tall wardrobe or really short shelves. Why, Kia? I'm more like, why would you ever buy this? Am I right? Still, there must be a way to make sense of these instructions. Bruce is counting on you. Order the exact same wardrobe and deliver it to the neighbors, then spy on them while they build it. It'll be an act of kindness and voyeurism. Bring the mana to a literary interpretation class. Maybe some scholars can derive meaning from it. The second one. Obviously the second one. The first one's boldness. I have fucking -5 in that. Finally, English majors can be useful for once. You and Bruce barge into a literary theory class.
Damn, English majors catching strays now.
Okay, thank God I'm not one of those. Hell, can any of you give me some insight on the meaning of this book?
The sad thing is I was debating being an English major.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
Honestly, just dumping all your stats into English as the primary language you speak is kind of a waste. I can attest.
Yeah.
I could have learned a second language. Still can, but it's gonna be hard.
Sure, let me see. Wow, interesting. It's some kind of postmodernist recontextualization of the manufacturer's manual genre. Yeah, sure. Can you tell me what it's supposed to mean? Literary theory isn't about finding the correct meaning. It's about engaging with the text and drawing one's own conclusions. As long as you can defend your point, all interpretations are valid. I feel like the meaning of an instruction manual is it's meant to be pretty straightforward. But we're not experts, Save. We're here to watch the masters at work. Yes, we should engage beyond the mere presence of the text. Who authored this piece? Wikea, I think? With that context, the oversaturated corporatism juxtaposed with the inclusivity of the text minimal diagrams really jumps out. Agreed. We should also consider the political and socioeconomic culture surrounding the piece's publication. Was Wikea embroiled in conflict at the time? Was the landscape of furniture sales experiencing a new world order? Personally, I think the lacking instructions are a metaphor for Wikea's lack of a father figure. Fascinating. It's not. After 2 hours of this intellectual discussion going in circles, you convince Bruce to take the L and leave. Well, at least I feel better knowing that not even the experts could make sense of these instructions.
I love this giant beetle man.
Much better for us to accept their place and leave the smart things for the smart people, right? Yeah, sure, whatever makes them happy. You leave the literature behind you, gaining 2 smarts and losing 2 charm.
All right, Calf. Uh, I mean, you were trying to go for April. Do you still want to choose her as this option?
I feel like it's doomed, but we'll try for redemption. April it is.
And then Save would go by themselves because
Yes.
Bruce.
Here's Bruce. Brucey boy.
Let's check the comic first.
Yeah.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Time for Domino.
Oh.
Domino follows Kale, a regular dude who gets transported into a magical world where all disputes are solved via epic domino matches. This world is ruled by the powerful Prince of Domino. Whoever beats him in a domino match will earn the approval of their dad. But the prince hides at the top of a tower that ascends into the sky. As Kel climbs the tower, he finds all sorts of surprises in its many levels, friends, foes, even 20 lawyers roaming free. Our protagonist will our protagonist will have to help out. Our protagonist will have the help of the ancestral talisman of the dominoes, an artifact that lets Kel see the heart of the pieces, the cost of $5 per use. But the true domino match isn't the domino matches Kel plays, it's the one that takes place inside him, a match against his gambling addiction. Will he win the one domino match that truly matters? Not afraid of you. This is not my first domino match. Haha, but you see, this isn't a normal domino match. This is an online domino match. An online domino match? I think it's a domino match, but played on computers through the internet. No way. Everything seems lost, but then Kel remembers the wise words of his grandpa. If I ever die, remember to spread my ashes on my favorite Ferris wheel. Of course. Heh. Seems Grandpa's words have given Kel a plan, but will it work against Hope's unorthodox dominoes variant? To be continued.
I'm going to get shit on. You finally gather your courage and ask April to go to the con after party with you. I get rejected, I bet. You want to go to the party with me? Don't you remember I can't date as per my contract? It's been mentioned several times. I don't know. I thought you gave me signs. You mean when I winked at you? I was joking. I'm a clown. Yeah, I'm getting rejected. Great. You don't listen and you don't get me. What kills can you feel at? Oops. You drowned your lonely sorrows at the bottom of a bottle of milk, that is. It's Loveless Larry's rejection milk, guaranteed to fix your broken heart at your money back, or your money back. What's a way to find out your life? Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. You know what? I'm glad I'm not the only one shitting.
You don't get your money back either. Loveless Larry only promised to fix your heart, not your colon. Rip.
Okay, well I know what's coming, so I'm gonna just censor my screen with my face.
Ooh, fascinating.
You go check on Omen. These last few
Sorry.
days have been quite intense for them. Omen, hi, how are you doing? Hey, Frey. I'm actually doing quite well. Oh, really? Yeah. Dumb Liam wasn't wrong. Facing my past and trying to amend my errors has felt sort of liberating. So nice to hear. Did you hear from the Slayers? Actually, I did. They contacted me earlier today and we had a meeting. The Coven apparently vouched for me, so the Slayers have said I might be helpful if I join them on some of their missions. Great! Also, it seems they have recently learned of a rogue Slayer who has been acting on their own for the past few years. Being a free agent goes against the code of the Slayers, so they are hesitant about how to act on it. But they mentioned that perhaps I could be the one to make contact since I know the importance of the Slayer ways and have been a rogue Slayer myself. It's actually meaning to ask, and don't answer if you don't want to, but how come you went rogue? Nah, it's okay. I grew impatient. The Slayer's way require a lot of trust in the group and a lot of patience. Sometimes you must accept that your life's work will be but a tiny cog in the machine that is the Slayer's mission. Results may only be perceived after several generations. And so, once in a while, a Slayer, often a gifted one, who believe they are different, that they can get things done faster. I was one of them. I believed I could become the spear of monster kind myself. But if the ways of the Slayers are to believe, no one is meant to become that themselves. The spear of monster kind is all of us, together. I see. To fulfill that ambition, you must attain power, and power tends to corrupt. I thought I was different, and yet I ended up the same way as almost all rogue Slayers have. Oh god. For a second there. No, Omen, you didn't end. God damn it. You didn't end up like the other rogue slayers, because your story is not done. You've made mistakes, but I've seen you making an effort to change. So I could be mistaken, but I choose to believe you are an omen of good things to come. Damn, that was slick.
Very.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You and Omen spend some time together. They seem to be at peace. Oh, okay.
Oh,
There's different
you could
art.
show that, yeah.
Yeah, never. Yeah, and that's not the one that I was expecting because the other one is horny. This one, not so much.
That one's like horny in, a righteous sense.
Yeah, they open themselves up to you and tell you some of their war stories from back when they were a slayer. And soon, they make new ones too. Omen proves themselves to be a valuable asset to the Slayers, helping to slowly but steadily move the needle in favor of the forces of good. And that's what's most importantly, they stuck to the redemption arc program, even helping others in their process.
Aww.
This also becomes their own way of showing Liam how grateful they are, without the need to openly admit that he was right. Fair. And you're there by their side, happy to bear witness to their growth.
You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because you've already fallen for an adorable love bug. Oh, yeah, I'd love to go to the party with you. Thank God.
Oh my
Should I
god,
bring my
I
sign or
was
should I
just
keep
so
my hugging
worried.
monogamous? Bring the sign. Share the love. Yay, I'm so glad you get me greater than 3.
Isn't that less than 3?
Yeah, it's less than
It's
3.
been a long day. I've shit myself so many
Oh.
times. In real life, too. Aw,
They are love bugs.
he's such a little guy. How can you not love him?
He is the platonic ideal of himbo.
Yes. I see a bit of myself in him, and I would like to see a bit of himself in me.
Giggity!
The after party was wonderful. Bruce's trademark positivity was infectious as always. He had everyone in a great mood. His hugs were a big hit as well. You're pretty sure the entire party joined you for a group hug at one point. But none of that compared to the sweet special hugs he gave you. Among other things, wink. Yes. God, yes. I'll take it. That's fine.
I was
Not bad.
That's
so
perfectly
worried
acceptable.
that you weren't going to be able to get the ending because of the shitting.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Because the one time I got that, I got robbed of my ending because I couldn't continue the storyline quest because I kept shitting myself.
Oh no.
I guess I lucked out in my bowel movements.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. You can take that off context. Clip it.
Before we knew it, the
I
con had
lost the
ended.
game.
But you had fun. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made, of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said we didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. With that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. The thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. It reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start. And it's the credits!
Credits
Yippee.
moment.
Caffeinette, I can show you the ending image if you had gotten the date, so. consolation prize.
Wait, let me see. Wow.
One
Is it,
second.
is it in DMs?
If I've screenshotted it, I can send it to you. Otherwise, we have to wait till the credits play.
Oh, okay.
I did because I knew Jazz was going to be obsessed with it at one point. For good. Now it's in your DMs.
Thank you. Oh. You want to hear a funny story? I used to be acquainted with a very proud and vocal lunar.
What?
A balloon fetishist.
Oh.
Like latex balloons. They got off on
I heard
popping one.
lunar without the B.
No. That's the term, lunar, like short for ballooner. It's crazy. But I don't judge. I mean, I've made love to a mug cake, a burrito, I've done things to an Eggo waffle. The list goes on. In an AMAB sexual emergency, a burrito with one end bitten off can be used as a makeshift pocket girlfriend. It's terrible, right? It's the
Yeah.
worst. Yeah.
I wish I could unhear many things. That's one.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I unlocked a new
Yeah.
outfit for Omen. As fun as it would be to look, I'll do that later. So that we're not spending a shit ton of time on stream because, I mean, I do imagine that my two guests don't want to stick around for another hour of chatting.
I do. I would.
Maybe on another day.
If you want
I
me to
kind of
leave, I'll
pissed off
leave, but,
Save
like-
with good reason, so I am
want me to
into
leave, that's
Zoe
fine.
Jazz, but Zoe is too similar to me as a person. Omen is not the same as me.
Shout out to Square Crossovers.
Also, I know there's an orgy ending, and I am going to work to get that ending at some point.
Hells yeah.
Because, I mean...
So, here's the thing. You don't want to fuck yourself. I love self-cest. I even have a rendered image of Caffeinet, and also Caffeinet, and Caffeinet running a train on Caffeinet.
Oh god, why? That is not...
So that comment earlier about wanting to unhear things.
What? I may be a weird, frumpy, sad grandma, but, Caffeinet's kind of hot.
Raid, you're right. Or not Raid, Stretch.
We're doing a raid? Who we raiding?
We're
Let me get
raiding
my mana.
Hikaru, the Cosmic Oni. They're playing Dispatch, so if you're avoiding spoilers, obviously jump in, say hi, then dip.
Right. I've seen playthroughs of that game. It's just not my cuppa. But I appreciate the effort.
Yeah. That's who we're
Yeah,
raiding.
so
And
we're gonna
god,
bounce.
oh god, shout out. Oh god, I gotta go quick. Underscore 4TE. Shout out. Oh god, I am going to struggle the most with Caffeinet's name.
CAFFEINETTEGUARANA.
Have threes to fort.
Oh, I have. Oh well, I didn't realize
Au
there was a
revoir.
time.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not-
there's a cooldown.
I didn't know there was a
There
cooldown.
is a cooldown. There is a cooldown, and no worries. They know who I am and what I'm about.
Oh, the raid also. Oh god, I didn't notice the. Okay, bye.
And it's gone.
I am professional.
You